probably about the warmest day we've had this year so far. Get the car cranked up, get the stereo shut off. Turn the heat down, the fan up just a hair. How y'all doing? It's not the virus, don't worry. I'm not gonna go out spreading it around to everybody. At least I don't think I have it. Who knows? Let's wipe the dust off. A little bit of pollen. Allergy season's upon us. Roll that window down. Hopefully it's not too noisy for y'all. Welcome to March 19th, 2020. You're in the middle of the grips of this, you know what, that's got the world under its thumbnail right now. Got new neighbors. Haven't met them yet. Clear left, clear right. So yeah, schools are all shut down, so all the kids are out playing. At least they're outside. I haven't heard of anybody in this neighborhood that's got it. Where I work, Boeing, we've got, I think, Puget Sound wide, we're up to 12 cases. Jeez, excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. These allergies have been playing hell on me the last couple of days. All sinused up and coughing and sneezing, which doesn't help in these current situation that the world's going through. Everybody's looking at you funny, but I'm not the only one doing it. But as of right now, still got a job. Got to drive into the factory, oversee the safety of the people building those airplanes. We've got about 20% labor loss almost every day right now. Boeing has relaxed their restrictions on leave without pay. Normally we're only allowed, I think it's 39 and a half hours in a rolling year. They've basically said that if you've got kids out of school, if you're in the age group that's more susceptible, if you have underlying health conditions, or you just don't feel comfortable being around in this type of environment, you can take the time off. Like they've authorized up to 2 weeks right now. Of course, there are people that are whining and crying, Boeing's not doing enough, they need to shut down. I don't know if we really need to shut down. It's not running rampant through the factory. In the Everett site, I think we have 9 cases, spread out over 144 acres and multiple buildings. We have like 120 buildings or something like that. We're gonna run the yellow just because we can. Traffic has been very light driving into work the last couple of weeks. Parking has been fantastic. I actually did one of these videos for y'all not too long ago, but the battery died on the drive in. Cough, cough, it's not the virus. I have no fever. Not having respiratory troubles. I forget what the other symptoms are. I haven't traveled around foreign countries. Not that that would matter anymore. So I think we all need to head over to North Korea. They say they've never had it and it's never shown up and they've beat it. Thinking that anybody that had the virus, they probably put a bullet in them. No virus here. car says it's 57 degrees outside right now. Although it's still pretty chilly at night. A couple of nights ago we were down to 27. That's Fahrenheit. Got the post-nasal drip going right now, right down the back of my throat. It's not the virus. Don't even drink Corona. I had a Guinness this weekend to counteract the Corona. Actually, traffic seems a little bit heavier today. Yeah, a lot of our engineers and support folks, they're working from home, so the factory's almost like a ghost town. Nobody coming down the hill for a little bit. I can go sit and be way in front of them. There's actually more cars on the road today than there were yesterday at this time. Yesterday felt like driving around at 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. It was empty. It was kind of weird. And another guy at work, I was talking to him about it, and he says, you know, it reminds me of driving around here in the 60s or 70s. This is what traffic was like. Not as many people, not as many cars. Downfall to not having as many people at work. I can't work my projects because I need a lot of support to do those projects, and those people aren't at work anymore. They're at home. So things that I've been trying to work for the last couple weeks have not been getting done. Big old hawk flying around up there. Did contact the mortgage company this morning. Finally got a hold of them, but we've been playing phone tag the last couple of days. I keep getting refinance offers. I've been getting them for several years, and I just kind of put them off. Well, I'm way ahead on the house payments. Just because that's what I do. I bought my house when I made 17 bucks an hour. I'm making quite a bit more than that, so I can up my payments. It's not the virus. But yeah, they says, hey, rates keep getting lower and lower, and the interest rates are down around 0 right now. So I thought, you know, it's not going to get much better. So called them up, going from a 5% interest rate to a 3.08. My house payments are going to be $700 a month. I know people that are renting bedrooms in other people's houses that are paying more than that. I'm still going to keep paying the same monthly amount. I actually pay about $14.50 a month. I pay every 2 weeks, so $7.25, $7.30. Not the virus. But as long as this Boeing gig lasts, and if, heaven forbid, there's a layoff or something with the downturn in aviation, and I have to go get another job, I know I can afford to keep the house. I can probably afford to pay the mortgage on unemployment for quite a while if need be. And Boeing is suffering, as everybody else is. You know, we're asking for a, was it $60 billion with a B, $1 billion bailout from the government. We've maxed out our credit because of the 3-7 issue, and airlines are not flying right now, or very few are flying. The ones that aren't taking new airplanes. And even if they could, I don't think they'd be able to get their pilots in country to accept the new airplanes with all the restrictions. So there's rumblings of a production slowdown or production stoppage. Although I guess nothing's been said to the union as of yet. Being a union workforce, we have to, Boeing has to work with the union on any work stoppages. There's actually a lot of speculation yesterday that we were going to shut down tomorrow, but again, if the union hasn't been notified, I don't know if we would qualify for unemployment. Don't know if Boeing would offer to pay us during our time off. I doubt they would. Then again, they shut down for the snow day and paid everybody. Even if they pay a reduced salary or reduced rate. But I'm not holding my breath on that. But I believe if there's a work stoppage, they still have to cover all our insurance. But we're just going to have to wait and see. A lot of people are worried. Like I said, I read an article today, somebody was whining and crying. There's no paper towels in the bathroom and hand sanitizer and wah. Boeing needs to do more. Where I work, the bathrooms are fully stocked. We got gallons of hand sanitizer floating around. And if you don't want to be there, you don't have to. It's just somebody trying to feel important by talking to the media. See up around the bend there, I'm guessing that it's not a lot of cars. The northbound side would normally be backed up right about now. So yeah, I got a lot of videos from Jimmy yet to put up. I've been slacking. Just haven't really been in the video editing mood. Haven't really watched a lot of YouTube either. It's not the... oh, never mind. Played with Jimmy a little bit. Got videos of that. Got the oil changed. Worked on the throttle. Been messing with him a little bit as the weather's been warming up. Kind of getting the spirit of driving it some more. Pissed this Beamer driver off. He's been whipping in and out of traffic for the last couple of miles. next car. He's somewhat behaving. Co-workers just got back from a road trip to Texas. Got a big diesel pusher RV bus conversion job and a huge car hauler. Took his whatever year Charger SRT8 down to Texas and traded it in on a 2-year-old Hellcat Challenger. Said he's been looking for one for several years. Didn't want to pay all the overpriced new car prices, so he waited to find a used one, but wanted one that was low miles. Drove down to Texas and drug it back. Haven't seen it yet. I guess it's bright red. So I just want to reiterate, this is Thursday. It's a production day. It's not a holiday. So pay attention to the cars in the parking lot. This is 1:10 in the afternoon. It's not the virus. If you've watched my former videos of me doing this same drive, how full the parking lots can get, and how I have to hunt around for a spot at times. In a 36 and a 25 zone, I'm still coasting it down. I could probably get a spot in the parking lot to the right there, but I enjoy my little walk each night across this bridge. Parking lot looks about the same as yesterday. Maybe even a little bit less. So yeah, is it showing up? This is normally jam-packed. I am going to sneak around to this way. Over there. Don't like cutting across the parking lots, but let's go up one more and just see. There's a spot down this way. We'll just kind of park directly across from our little footbridge. Watching for pedestrians. It's a pretty good spot. Just nose her in. So, there you have it. Drive during these trying times. Go inside and see how many people are not here at work today. Pull that one up, crack that one just because it's a sunny day. So yeah, I'll get this uploaded for you tonight, and I don't know if we do a shutdown, it'll be for a few weeks, I'm sure, just because we can't deliver airplanes. We're not even getting parts in, because a lot of our parts come from overseas, Italy. So we'll have to figure out something. I'll need something to keep myself occupied, so maybe we'll do a video a day if that ever comes out. Anywho, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, stay healthy, practice all that social distancing, don't shake hands, use the elbow thing, don't cough in people's faces, wash your hands regularly, yada yada yada. You're hearing it over and over again. But just take care of yourselves. Don't want to lose any viewers. We'll talk to you later.